Fear in the woods. I've started carving fears into the woods around my house, along the pathway to the Illinois River, so every time I pass a tree, they scream at me. Fear of lonesomeness, fear of acceptance, fear of questions, fear of touch. I pass these landmarks along with the lofty, lounging black Labranese mix, and linger on each passing test as if it just passed by it on this walk to water. I bend around bends, knowing where each bark will bark back at me while I break from rocks and holes, fear of falling. I know this path so well, hundreds of walks, thousands of thoughts along the same stress-free, tractor-leveled path, but these few times the woods seem like a Stephen King thriller. Fear of fiction. I keep on walking and talking to Frances the mutt as if she could answer back, which she ends up doing later anyways with that same happy-go-lucky, sloppy puppy just killed a bunny smile. She sees these things I carve into these trees like the Labranese she is, loyal and friendly. Fear of frowns. As I storm rubble that I've seen far too many years due to a farmer's laziness or simple forgetfulness, I seem to realize that I'm almost there at the riverside where I would sneak out for cigarettes with fellow churchgoers and discuss how they were impregnated or still trying to get emancipated. Fear of actual connection. I make it there, with a rock at hand and sounds of sing-filled chirping accompaniment, and analyze all I've done, as I always do, and finding no solace in these shaking expressions except these tricks of the ticking mind, but I walked. Fear of paraplegia. In the water I see an Arkansas sun beaming into my eyes that can withstand even an overcasted October noon, but soon I will glance away to stop the complete destruction of my retinas, which wouldn't be a bad thing. I can hardly see the shit in front of me anyways. Fear of not living in the moment. I turn back around, because truth be told, I walk from worries I can never seem to want away, so walking seems to be the only good idea on a nice day, and Frances agrees with me. Walking back, I notice trees don't have the words facing me, for I have not thought of preparation and providing my pulsing palms with an immediate response. The words don't hurt me. The feelings fall before me in each breath of fresh air like twirling seed things that we all played with in elementary school. Frances and I walk back up the steep hill, seeing homestead of little maintenance and goats grazing in the field. I've started a daily routine of walking past the things I believe hold me hostage, the things I can even seem to express as a struggle because we all hold these things, but every time I go on my daily walk, I know that when I come back home, it's all behind me. Fear of nothing.